Hey everyone, this is Hippie Chick 514 and I wanted to give you a tour of my garden. This is my first gardening video, so I'm a little nervous, but I love my garden and it's my happy space, and I just wanted to share it with you all. So what I have over here is a pumpkin that I started from seed, and it seems to be doing really well. And then in this bag here I have some butternut squash that I also started from seed. And here I have some red spinach, and the mosquitoes are out today as usual. Been pretty moist and pretty humid due to the recent tropical storm and hurricane that we had. This right here is a blueberry bush that has grown like crazy, and then there's a smaller blueberry that I purchased to pollinate this larger one, and it's not doing as well as I'd like it to, but it's still hanging on. Over here I got some lemon balm that grows like crazy, and I love to pet it and smell my hand because it smells like super strong lemon. Over here I have some kale and some Swiss chard, which something else is really enjoying it, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with that. Over here there is like a choy, some type of choy. I don't remember the name. And back here I started some Brussels sprouts. So Brussels sprouts is actually one of my favorite vegetables, so hopefully this will do something for me come winter. Right here I have an orange tree that's doing very well, but the leaves look like they are being eaten by a caterpillar, but it should be okay. And here I'm still growing cucumbers, but I do live in zone 9, so we have a really long growing season, and so I got some lemon cucumbers growing in here. And here we have some little baby jalapenos, which is super adorable. And then here is a bell pepper plant that had like 2 bell peppers that came off of it, and it seems to be doing okay. It looks like it wants to produce a little bit more for me. Then we'll turn this way. Here is a fig. A fig tree. I'm not sure the variety. I did purchase it from someone who believes it could be a Celeste variety, but she wasn't sure, and I don't know. It's actually the first year. The first year fig. This one is kind of weird, droopy, so I'm gonna take it off. And then here I have some patty pan squash that I'm so excited about because look. Yay! Baby squash. They're coming. And then here I have some beans. They are, gosh, the name escapes me, but they're beans. They're like black eyed peas, but I forgot the name. It'll come to me. And then right here I have a beautiful Barbados cherry tree in which we've got cherries. Look how pretty. They're so cute. They're adorable. It's flowering beautifully. And then here we have a smaller Barbados cherry, and it's flowering a little bit, but it's focusing on growing the leaves. Okay. And then right here, got my little herb section. Some rosemary that's not doing that great. I probably shouldn't have put it in this type of pot, but it's hanging in there. It's hanging on. This is another lemon balm I just separated from the other batch. And then right here is chocolate mint, which it's like my third attempt at growing it. I just never really can hang on to that. This is a variegated lemon, just doing well. Got some new growth, it looks like. Yeah. And then right here is a Meyer lemon, which it was doing really well at first, and then it got ravaged by the caterpillars, and I'm not sure what's going on with it. I've been troubleshooting it. I repotted it. I stopped watering it as much, so I'm not sure what I need to do. It's hanging in there, but it's just not as healthy as it could be, in my opinion. And then down here is a pineapple sage. This one is so like temperamental. Like this one is good, and it's a little dry, but this one it's dramatic. It'll pop up in a little bit. It's fine. It just needs a little bit more water. This right here, I'm growing some late season okra. It is called an orange okra, orange gin okra, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm excited to see what happens. And then this was just a regular green okra, and I'm letting it go to seed. I'm actually drying the pods. I'll take these two off pretty soon, and then these are getting really hard, and so they're trying to dry out as well. But they softened up slightly just due to the tropical storm, hurricane that we had. And then this was just an ornamental plant that I use for pollinators, and the caterpillars kind of ravaged it. This is a canna lily, cannas, and it has some coleus here that I'm actually letting bolt and go to seed as well. So it's kind of droopy. It's old. I've had it since the very beginning of summer, and it's drying out a little bit, but everything's going to get a really good watering pretty soon. And then I'm gonna move over this way. This is another flower. I'm not sure what it's called, but oh shoot. But that was, I don't know what that was, but the flowers were white and they were really pretty, and they attracted pollinators, and spiders like to live in here, so I kind of let them make it. This here is my moringa, my dwarf moringa, and I planted several of them in here to see if more than one of them will actually sprout, and I only am getting this one, and I don't know why. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can get another one to sprout, but this one's doing okay. Something's nibbling on them, so I gotta see what I can do about that. This here is my corn. I'm super excited about that. It is late in the season, but it's still some pretty hot weather going on here. And look, it looks like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. This is a red corn variety, I believe. Or is it this one? Yes, these two are the red corn varieties. And this is the like a sweet, super sweet corn. This is a peach tree. It's growing beautifully. It's got a lot of new growth on it. And I got another peach tree right here. It's really pretty. And then over here, I got some more bell peppers. These mosquitoes are everywhere. More bell peppers here. In the middle, they're doing all right. And then this last little bell pepper here, but check this out. I got this one and it's turning red, and then I got this one back here. It's turning red. It's kind of weird. It's like cracked, but it's turning red. So I'm excited about that. And then this here is my banana pepper bush, and it is growing like crazy. It produces so many banana peppers. Like, I actually have to harvest these later on today or tomorrow. Oh, look. Oh, cool. What? That's neat. One of them turns it's red. I mean, like orange. I've never seen like an orange banana pepper. Sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. Huh, that's really cool. Okay, and then here's some more jalapenos. Okay. And here are my late tomatoes. Probably not a good idea for me to get them, but I figured why not. This one is supposed to be like a cherry tomato, and it's not doing well. I mean, we got a little something going on, but it's not doing well. This one is the big beef tomato, which is doing all right. And then this one back here, right there, is Roma's, and it's growing a lot of roots, so I'm okay with that. And this one down here is a Black Beauty tomato that I actually let it get watered when I water this right here. So it's kind of, it's doing its own thing. It's staying out of the heat, and it's just growing pretty slow. But yeah, this is my garden. I love it out here. I come out here multiple times when I get off of work, and on the weekends I'm out here forever, just tending to it and looking at it and inspecting everything, and just happy, you know, that it's thriving and that it survived the storm. A few of the plants got knocked over. The fig tree got knocked over, and I'll try to insert some pictures of how scary it looked. Everything is turned over. My greenhouse was blown over, and so, but no, everything is good. It looks good. It's thriving, and I'm hoping that I will be able to harvest something and on a consistent basis. So I'm just experimenting and seeing what works and what doesn't, and it's all a learning process for me. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.